casa es su casa. My home is your home. Your joy is my joy. Your pain is my pain. People come and go, but you're mine forever. My best friend through thick and thin. My best friend forever. Hi again, and welcome to my humble home. I'm all set for another crazy episode of G Presents BFFs with Vogue, powered by Motorola beauty partner Nykaa, only on Colors Infinity. Well, my today's guests are two very unique BFFs who you'll see together on a show for the first time. One is Asli Sona, as she calls herself, and the other one spins gold for a living. Who are they? We should find out. Hello, Asli Sona.
Hey, what's up?
BFF.
Look at you. Oh, my BFF is, a diva, likes to make an entrance, so he'll be a while. Yeah, we have time before that.
Who takes longer to get ready, him or you?
Who does it look like? I'm here, he isn't.
You look great, by the way. Who are you wearing?
I'm wearing lavish Alice.
Nicely done. Why aren't you wearing your BFF's design?
I'm not wearing my BFF's design because the occasion doesn't demand it. You know, he's very special and his outfits are like, But I wear him enough, so I'm sure he won't mind.
What's a brand name you can never pronounce correctly?
Yeah, you know the word before Xenia? That's the one I can never pronounce, and apparently neither can anybody else because I've asked around before coming here and nobody's been able to tell me.
Okay. A designer whose work you just don't get.
I mean, I'm sure there's a purpose to it, but there's a designer called Little Shilpa who makes accessories. I never understand where people wear those.
And also where the clothes are, right?
Yeah.
Who's going to be funnier on the show? You or him?
Me. I'm super funny. Like, I'm a joke.
A word you can't spell to save your life?
I'm very good at spellings. Like, I'm a spelling bee queen, I would be, if you would put me in one of those.
How about you try and spell Hermano Gelio Xenia, the name you couldn't pronounce and knock it out?
E-R-M-A-N. Wait, if I can't pronounce it, how will I spell it? Neither can you pronounce it. You give me the pronunciation, I'll spell it.
I'm just doing my job. A message you'd like to give your Prime Minister?
My Prime Minister? I think he gets enough messages in the day, but I mean, yeah. Just, we can do much better.
At what point?
At every point in life, in general, for the country.
Okay. All right. So let's cut the suspense. Who's your BFF?
My BFF is, I call him the high priest of fashion. He's changed the scene of women's fashion in cinema, and he's somebody I really love and really respect since I've studied fashion designing. And I don't know, we just have this mutual admiration society. You know, sometimes you just have a connection with someone, and I have this with him, and my BFF is Manish Malhotra.
Welcome, Manish.
Beautiful
See how
Sonakshi.
much I praised you?
You should.
You can send the check to my bank later.
How can rich girl actor like you ask a middle class boy for a check?
Middle class?
How
Oh,
can
no
you?
chance.
Well, you're beautiful and you know I always call you beautiful. You are
Yeah,
beautiful.
you can call
You
me.
are beautiful.
Yes, she is beautiful.
And
You're
today you're
handsome.
matching this house.
I know, right?
This our Neha Dupia's Vogue home.
I know.
You're matching.
You know, I had to like live up.
Manish,
to
I'm going to cut out the mush and step right in. Welcome to the show. Quick question
Thank
for
you.
you. Who's more Wayne, you or Sonakshi?
Me. I have to be honest here, definitely.
He knows.
And who's your current muse?
Who's my current muse? Well, today it's Sonakshi.
Not today. Don't be so diplomatic, Manish.
No.
We know who you are.
Nice one.
I've just come back from Africa. I was in Kenya, I did a fashion show there. So Kareena Kapoor was the showstopper. So she's the muse.
Yes.
Always. I've known her since what? My God, what, 27 years?
Okay, so
that's what it is.
Kareena
I don't
Kapoor.
think, were you born?
Yeah, I was born. So I was too little to be your friend.
So are you offended, Sonakshi, that you're
Not
not
at all. I mean, if I was a designer, she would be my muse as well.
Oh, nice one. Sonakshi, what's your go anywhere, do anything fantasy?
My go anywhere, do anything fantasy is go to Maldives any given point of time, at any given point of time, and just dive. I'm a water baby, and I would rather live under the ocean than over it.
Just
Okay.
beautiful is one of those fishes
I'm a
that you
mermaid.
find. Yeah.
Yeah.
Manish, is there a brand name you can't pronounce correctly?
Oh, there are many. First of all, let me tell you, I'm not educated because my entire schooling was in a film theatre in Bandra in Mumbai. And so I've always been so fascinated with colour and drawing and movies that for me, pronunciation on spellings, I don't even remember some of my friends or my assistants' names. So you know how I call them? That girl with the black line, that person with the blue hair.
That's
so
very
I'm
bad.
terrible. I'm
Ouch,
terrible with names.
Very bad.
I have to be honest.
Sonakshi, who's your spirit animal?
My spirit animal, I want to say someone like sexy, but unfortunately it's the Kung Fu Panda. He's just like,
Works for us.
yeah, he's just really like great at Kung Fu, super fit, but loves to eat, man.
I love to eat too. I love food.
It doesn't show on the two
But
of
Neha,
them.
That's why we're
listen, so
BFFs.
are you going to just
Manish, I have more questions. Yeah, no, you can head towards the couch.
Questions, okay.
No, you can head towards the couch slowly but surely.
Head towards
Yeah.
the couch.
Well, like the new
See, this
Moto Expo.
diva behavior has already started.
No.
Yeah.
You think I'm a diva? I wish I was a diva. And this boy was running 24 hours, yet a boy, going to be 51 soon.
Always a boy.
Always
Look
a
at
boy.
him.
Yeah.
Well, Manish, like the new Moto Expo, which designer's work is crafted to perfection other than yours?
Okay, I'm not going to name any Indian designer.
You're allowed to name whoever you want.
He won't name
I think
competition.
I think that, no, it's not about competition, but honestly, I think I'm so self-obsessed and so self-oriented. I know it's really bad, but I'm just too honest as well, that I'm not really watching too many people's work. I'm just so bothered about what's going on in my life. But internationally, I have a lot of respect for the greatest of designers. It's more than 100-year-old industry, and look what they've done with it, from the Coco Chanel to Armani to what LVMH has done with so many of the fantastic designers.
Yeah.
And I think we need that support because India has a lot of talent and some fabulous designers.
Okay, nice one. Sonakshi, is there a friend who would be upset because you've come on the show with Manish and not with him or her?
No, my friends are very
And
nice.
Manish, likewise for you, is there a friend who'd be upset that you've come on the show?
I think we've all grown up. I don't think
Yeah.
so. I mean, you know, it's not that. It's like you asked me with a muse question. So Karina is my muse, but so is Sonakshi, and so is, I think that whole thing of just possessing is not there
Yeah.
anymore. It's just being really
One
confident.
person,
Like she
yeah.
said, mutual admiration.
All
you know.
right, but then
Oh, here you
welcome
are.
to my little studio. What do you
Thank
think
you.
of the
We
place?
love it. We actually love it. I even dressed up
Neha?
according to your colors. Your
I know, well
your
done, please.
Cool tones.
Come
so
forward,
happy
head
to see
to
cleavage today. You haven't
Yes,
covered
please,
yourself till your neck.
please, ladies
I'm
and
really
gentlemen,
happy.
this is only for you. The first time I'm
Cupcakes.
showing cleavage, and that too for a man who's not interested in seeing it.
What makes you think I'm not interested in seeing
Okay, good. As long as you are, that's all that matters. So here they are, the singer, actor, designer, fashionista, and most importantly, a girl with a golden heart, Sonakshi Sinha.
How sweet.
And right by her, the hardest working man you'll ever meet. A man who can even give Anil Kapoor a run for his money because he truly looks like he's aging backwards. The one and only Manish Malhotra.
Just for the record, I'm 10 years younger than Anil, who is absolutely brilliant.
Yes.
But I'm just
clear.
making it clear, 10
Yeah.
years younger.
Just for the record, you look 40 years younger than you are.
Ooh.
So what did you think of my introduction?
I think it was great. That was really sweet. It made me realize all the facets of my personality. Thank you so much, Neha.
But you are.
You have just like wow, I'm feeling good.
All right, so now you're very approving of the introduction.
Yeah.
Manish, you have told me your little bits as well. But because the two of you are BFFs, I'm going to let you guys start. I've done half the introduction. Why don't you introduce Manish on
I
the show?
already introduced him there.
Okay.
And I gave such a nice introduction.
Yes.
But then you are nice.
If you were to introduce Sonakshi to the world, what would you say?
So I would say Sonakshi is one of the most beautiful people I know. She's beautiful within. She's a lovely human being, besides being a stunning looking girl and a very talented actress. And what I love about her is that she comes already from a very well-known home, but she's so simple and she's so honest and professional and nice. And what I admire her for is that, you know, in this whole rigmarole of stylist and fashion and social media and everything that's happening today, it's like you do something and you put a post and it's just so crazy. Everything that could somewhere intimidate you or could make you just go slightly haywire. but not with Sonakshi. She remains the person that she is always in every situation. I really respect her.
All right, that's so sweet. And after that wonderful long introduction, I think we're done with segment one.
Yeah, was that very long?
It was very long,
That was the
Manish.
sweetest thing anyone's ever
But
said.
it's true.
What happened to you? I was like, he's going to stop now. He's going to stop now.
But
Where is that? Manish, I have something for you.
What does that mean?
Poor thing, she's zipping about. No, why? Just because he's saying nice things about me. How dare you?
I
But
know.
I mean, there's a limit, Manish.
But you've called us here all the way. Let's praise each other and feel a little better.
No, but he's a
I'm
very-
already not feeling too well
Enough with
today.
the praise. Let's get down to real talk.
You know, that's the world. She's changing.
How did the two of you meet? Like, how did you end up becoming BFFs or really close? First impressions. What was your first impression of Manish?
My first impression was that he's a god because I was studying fashion designing at SNDT and at that point of time
Oh,
we
for
would
that reason.
yeah
Okay.
for that reason and because Manish Malhotra was the thing, the designer, the everything of fashion at that point of time and till today. So for us he was like god.
And Manish, first impression when you met Sonakshi,
So
how
I
did you end up
actually
becoming
started my
friends?
career with films, and mainstream has been like about 12 years. You know, and I was doing fashion shows at Lakme Fashion Week at the NCPA in Mumbai, and she was the usher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was my first
I said,
job.
my God, this beautiful girl. And that time she was overweight. Remember, she was
Very.
very young. I thought she was just coming out of school. And I said, oh, that's, you know, that's Sonakshi, and she's Shatrujit's daughter. And she was very quiet and sweet. She was very interested in all the fashion shows that were happening. And that's my first glimpse of her. That's what I very clearly remember.
And then we worked together when
so
I
many
did,
films.
yeah, when I became an actor finally.
Dream come true, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. For
Okay.
me, it was definitely a dream come true.
Yeah, I'm sure it is for every actress and every
That's-
girl who's not an actress. I think
That's
half the reason,
true.
half
You
the
can
reason
say
why
it.
people
Don't be
even
modest.
yeah, like I wouldn't even put it past women. Like sometimes women would like to become actresses just so that you would dress them. Manish, this
Correct.
is the effect you have on people.
Oh my God, I'm feeling a little older in this conversation, but I'm liking it.
Yes, as long as you're liking it.
He's
Okay.
loving it.
Something else that gets a lot of attention apart from your sexy backs that you make is your 6-story house. So,
Please,
wait. You're
One second, it's fine.
1 minute.
Okay,
I'm
wait.
not done.
Please
Your
listen to
6-story
what he
house.
calls it.
Yeah,
What do you
no-
call your house, Manish?
I call it a simple middle class home because that's the
Simple middle class
Your
home, which is 5 stories,
Yeah,
It's 5
6-story.
stories.
Your 5-story simple middle class home that
fully
makes
decorated in gold.
No.
Yeah.
Gold. There's no gold there.
I only see Sona and Chandi when I walk into your house, Manish.
What Sona and Chandi? There's no
You're
Sona and Chandi. I need Sona and Chandi. And why are we speaking about my home when we were
We're talking about everything.
No.
You know, everybody
No.
wants to know.
One
There's an
second.
audience there, and I'm sure they want to know. So, yeah.
I thought the conversation of cleavages and backs and
Just
sex
interesting
appeal was more
conversation.
interesting.
Yeah.
So no, my house is something that I'm a house proud person and I like big homes, and so I'm lucky to have got one and I take care of it, and that's it.
He's very house proud and he's very hospitable as well.
Yeah,
Like
that's-
he
Yeah.
loves
that's-
to entertain people.
I love feeding
and
people. Yeah. I love food. I love feeding people.
We know that, and you throw great parties. So, what's a banging Manish Malhotra party like? Because we've heard so much. We only
Oh,
see
he throws the
pictures.
best
Tell
parties,
us,
yeah.
Sonakshi, you're the guest
Well, I
at
think
the
that I
party.
want everybody to feel at home. I want
Yeah,
them to have
he's
shots
such
or whatever
a
they like
good
to drink.
host.
And then it's food, and food. I love
Food.
lots
Oh
of
my
food.
God, he loves
I
food.
love
He loves
food.
to eat food. He loves to feed people.
I love to feed people.
And like when you go to his house, it's a full dawat. It's like a buffet of like the best food in the city. And
No, she's
yeah,
very kind.
no, it is.
But
it
I've
really
seen that
is.
too, so I know
Yeah.
what she's talking about. So, what does your closet look like in that house?
So unfortunately, while I'm self-obsessed, and I admit, and you know, and Sonakshi isn't, I think I'm so busy working that I just rely on black and blue, and it's always like a folded jeans, and you know, I like a boy look rather than too much dressing up or tie
Hey,
and a
that's
bow.
why we're friends.
Yeah, I don't go so crazy about it, and I think it's an advantage I take of my slim face and not a slim body, but it's like you wear a jacket and look slim, so. So I don't spend too much hours getting ready myself. I rather get others ready.
Faces are fortune.
Well, considering we've established that both of you are divas, Sonakshi, you should
Divas?
answer this.
How am I a diva?
No, who's
How
the
am I a
bigger
diva?
diva? Who's
How
the
am I
bigger diva out of the two of you?
I'm not even close to being a diva.
So then that means Manish is...
Of course it's
Which
Manish.
If diva has got to do with age, then yes, I am a diva.
Oh
Because I'm
my
senior most compared to the two of you.
No, we're not talking about age right
But
now.
okay, one second, I have a question. Don't you think Sonakshi, the beautiful girl that she is, she must have like a line of boys after her?
Where?
Don't you
Oh,
think so?
okay, fine.
Every party
okay,
I
so
say this
being
to her.
my BFF, do you not think Manish should find me a nice boy to set me
Yeah,
up?
why
And
do you
don't
think-
take names
Yeah.
on this show.
I'm not taking
because
names.
he
There
always
is one name I keep
No,
recommending to her.
wait.
he
There
always
is one
recommends
name.
these people who
Which
are
is that
like
one
these
name?
people
Which is
out
that
of
one name that Manish has been recommending to you?
No,
We
I'm
need
sorry.
to get
We
this
are
out.
not taking these boys.
Okay, let's play
So
hot
one
and
name
cold.
that I keep recommending to her is my nephew Puneet
Why?
Malhotra.
Oh my
Why?
God! So you're trying to... I think
Yeah.
Puneet Malhotra
Yeah,
is
he's-
a catch.
And I
He's a
keep
very
telling
sweet
him,
boy.
Puneet has been
He is
friend
sorry.
zoned years back. You know, it's really difficult to climb out
What
of
is
the
wrong
friend
with
zone.
Puneet Malhotra? Why would you
There's
turn him
nothing
down?
wrong with him. He's
Yeah.
a great friend.
So it's just a
you
joke.
just
Okay.
don't know how
Yeah.
difficult it is to climb out of the friend zone. So no, he's out of question.
So no,
So
he's
friends are
not.
great.
So the first name that I recommended, she said no. And even my nephew blushes and feels shy. He's like, no, we are just friends. And so I'm looking.
His
I'm
nephew
looking.
tells me stop talking to my uncle.
Why?
Because he's embarrassing.
You know, we've had this conversation before as well. What is the Galaxy School of Acting?
Oh, the Galaxy School of Acting.
Tell everyone.
They are all the actors that have come out of like Galaxy Apartments and like, you know.
Who are these
Because
actors?
of being encouraged by Salman Khan, basically.
That's so nice.
So whether it's Katrina or like me or Ayush now, who's going to be launched soon. I don't know. There's some kind of radar that he has that he sees something in someone and he'll just make you go for it. Like, he made me feel like that when I was 95 kilos and I used to be like, what, are you serious?
What did he say to you?
He said to me, you're wasting your time with fashion designing, stop studying, lose weight, become an actress. I was like, wow, you make it sound so simple. But have you
He
seen
was
me?
right.
But has it... No, but he was
kept
right.
telling me you have the filmy Kira in you, and I never got that at that point of time. Like, I used to just think that he's just saying it for the sake of it. But now I cannot tell you how grateful I am because I feel like this was my calling and I didn't see it at that point of time, but I see it now.
Yeah,
I'd
we
rather
are
not be doing
grateful to
anything
Salman
else,
Khan.
yeah.
We imagine
He gave us
an
Sonakshi
industry
Sinha.
or this day and age of Bollywood without Sonakshi Sinha.
Yeah.
It would have been bad.
You're too kind.
Well, no, well, we were on the topic of social media and stuff. How do you maintain your phone-life balance, which we, of course, think is a great initiative by Motorola, but you
Wow,
must
it's become phone-life balance now. This is how much the phone has taken over our lives.
Oh, it has.
Yeah. I'm actually consciously trying to like get off my phone most of the time. So every time, like there are times where, you know, you unnecessarily just pick it up. Like earlier it used to be like boredom eating.
Yeah.
Now it's like boredom picking up your phone. Like
Yeah, I agree with that. That's a good one.
That's
Boredom
such a
eating,
great
boredom phone.
analogy.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever said that on the show.
but you're
It's
not
just-
even like thinking about it, and like even now if I'm not doing it, if I had my phone, I would just go
Yeah, it's
pick
true.
it up and
Yeah.
start doing something on it. It's become a disease.
Yeah, it has.
And
but it's great. The initiative is great.
the initiative is great, yes, but I would definitely like to like.
Is there a cutoff time for you, Manish, that you're not going to answer the phone after this time?
Well, I really wake up early. I wake up at 5:30 or 6 o'clock.
I
every
wish
day.
I had a cutoff time, but nobody calls me that late.
Late night calls.
Speaking of people not calling and stuff like that, you know, they say the stars are immune to heartbreaks. Has anyone ever broken your heart?
Yeah, but mostly that's been my own doing. I'm the kind of mush pot that would give the person the power to break my heart, and I have, and it has been done. So, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't come across as that person.
Yeah, I don't come across as that, but I'm a completely different person.
Well, I think she is that person.
I'm a
for sure.
completely different
Really?
person when
because
I'm in a...
you're such good friends.
Can I
that you would-
finish talking?
Yes.
I'm a completely different person when I'm in a relationship, so yeah. So what I am right now, I will not be. I'm like a full puppy dog.
Oh, really?
I can imagine that too.
So, I mean, mostly committed. and-
Yeah, absolutely committed.
Yeah.
Very loyal, very...
Emotional.
Emotional, yes, yes, oh my
She's
God.
emotional,
yes.
yeah.
That's nice.
Sometimes I feel
That's
like
beautiful.
it's a problem.
And is that why you're not sort of getting into a relationship with Puneet Malhotra?
Yeah.
No! Oh my God, Puneet is gonna, you know, Puneet is gonna kill you
Yeah.
after this. Kill
He's
you,
gonna,
like
not
he's
talk to
gonna
me.
kill you, he's
Yeah.
gonna disown you. He's not gonna call you his uncle anymore.
Have you ever had your heart broken?
God, I'm going to sound so terrible. I think, no.
No,
I know.
He's a heartbreaker.
I'm getting to the second part of this because I know you, Manish. Like your BFF said, you're a heartbreaker. How
Manish
many
is a
times have you broken?
heartbreaker.
No, I'm
broken
not a
people's hearts?
heartbreaker. I'm just obsessed with work. And like Karan says, that I'm self-oriented or self-obsessed and just focused on one thing. And not that I've not liked someone before, it's happened. But to a certain extent, I've not really let any person break my heart for sure.
as you know by now, that it's time for our scary spice. We also like to call it the platter of punishment.
First sexy.
Platter of punishment.
I'm using this on my private days.
Who do you want to give this platter of punishment to? Add
Right
to?
now, I think it would be you.
Ooh. But you know, it's very simple. We're going to be playing this game. I have a bunch of questions which you guys need to answer. In case you do not have an answer for it, all you need to do is eat one of these spices that I will pass on to you. So this way or that way, you've got to either answer the question or eat the spice.
Oh my God.
Should we start with you, Manish?
I think so.
Okay, the first question.
You're getting me nervous, by the way.
Are you nervous? No, there's no need to
some
be. This
water?
one's really
Yeah.
easy. Manish, what are you itching to change about Sonakshi's style?
It's a good question, though.
Yeah.
I think that...
He's already told me also.
Yeah. I think
Itching to change my blonde hair.
Yes.
You
Yes.
can help him answer
He's
questions.
the
No, but
only
it's
one
true.
who hates
I was like, no, you cannot have this blonde hair. Please change it. That's the one change which just happened recently.
Yeah, but it's faded off. I'm blonde
Yeah,
again.
thank
but I have to
God.
color it back
Colour it
because
back. That's
for my
something I want to
film.
change.
Sonakshi, what would you like to change about Manish's style?
His scarves. Because my dad
Why?
also keeps wearing these scarves, and I keep telling him also that why do you wear these scarves? Just
It's,
like
you know
stop
what, honestly, I
wearing
love the
them.
drama of a scarf. I used to cover my paunch. I'll
You
be
don't,
honest.
you don't have a
Yeah,
No,
he's
I used
given
to
me
cover
that
my
reason.
paunch, guys.
Okay,
We'll
Manish.
find other ways to like cover your paunch,
Okay,
like go
I
to the
think so.
gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a friend.
bit harsh, but then that's what friends are for.
friend.
But
Okay.
it's true.
Honest.
Sonakshi, before the episode ends, his scarf will be off.
Yeah.
You can take it from me.
Okay, okay,
All right.
okay.
Manish, which Indian designer is highly overrated?
What would you like to have, Manish?
Wasabi, there's chili. Yes, Manish?
So, after that is mirchi.
Yes.
Yes.
Why don't you hand it over to him and he's...
I'll hold it. Just for sake.
Okay, let try having the whole mirchi.
Nice Punjabi bite, come on. You know what
It
a
was
Punjabi
not
bite
a
is.
Punjabi bite.
Open your mouth. Yeah? More?
The designer fraternity better be happy with me because I am not mentioning anyone's name and I'm having this mirchi for the respect of all of us because I love what I do and I love everybody who does what I
So
do.
large-hearted,
Okay.
Such a
my
good
God,
guy.
doing this
Little
for the
more, you
designer
gotta eat a little
fraternity.
No, I've never had mirchi in my life.
One small bite.
And by the way, now I need some water.
Yes, there is water for you. Don't worry. There's water.
Oh,
Don't panic.
God.
Manish, I'll save you, Manish.
Bichara. There's kela. You can eat kela.
Okay.
That's what it was there for.
Next question, Sonakshi. Do you think Manish's clothes are overpriced?
Some of them.
They do cost. they do cost more than a flat in
That's
Bombay.
true.
Not at all.
Some of them.
Not at
but
all.
honestly,
You think he
I've
should
never
reduce?
bought one.
You think?
He only, I don't gives them
You
to
think
me.
he should reduce the price of his clothes?
For the general public, yes, I think so.
Who in Bollywood needs a shrink the most?
Karan.
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 Karan Johar needs a shrink. Okay, fine. Sonakshi, a film critic who's a hack.
Most of them, but yeah, Subhash K. Jha, #1, Rajiv Masand, Mayank Shekhar, Raja Sen. You can tell me to stop whenever you want.
No, we don't want you to stop at all.
I can go on and on. Yeah.
It's going to get difficult to make you eat some spices, Sonakshi. We're going to
But
get
no,
there.
honestly, like I feel anyone who like talks about something that they've never even like been a part of, like none of them have made films. Like why are they even giving these opinions? And some of them very harsh opinions on like films which are made with a lot of hard work. I don't think it should be allowed.
Okay.
Like how a cricketer becomes a commentator and is allowed to talk about the sport because he knows what the hell he's talking about. I think it should apply even for film critics.
Fair enough. Manish, a look you did for someone and you really regret right now.
Well, I think there was that film that I did for Vidya Balan that just didn't work.
Hey
Sajid
Baby.
Khan's Hey Baby. And it was highly criticized. And I remember asking the director that I want to come abroad. And somehow they just made me feel like as I wanted a trip abroad. And I was like, no, I just want to, come and have see the look. But it's somehow, whatever it is, it didn't work out well. And I mean, of course, I worked with Sajid again as well. And I did work with Vidya again. But I think that 1 year, it was the first time that something had really not worked at that scale. And it was criticized. And I remember that there was a fiction between her and me. And I never comment. And I had commented something in the paper that, look, it's not that she's always so fantastically dressed. But I think I have to give it to her that one wedding we were standing. And she was standing with my nephew, Kunal Kohli. And Kunal said, Manish, Vidya, Manish. And she walked up to me and she said, listen, just let that be bygone. I thought that was very nice of her.
Yeah, she's wonderful.
Yeah, she was really fabulous about it, and yeah, we're friends. We work
Okay,
together.
great. Sonakshi, I have a question for you. Who takes the cake for being fake on social media?
Isn't a lot of social
मिर्ची
media
दे दो
I
भाई.
need quick answers or quick chilies.
मिर्ची
कौन
दे
सा वाला? Red ki green?
दो. जो भी आपका मन करे.
Chalo, he's had green, na? You can have
Oh
red.
God. I'm going for it.
Yeah,
Guys,
go for
guys.
it. Yeah.
Wow, that's quite a bite.
Oh, wow, look at you.
Yeah, pani.
Spicy one. She's
want
fine.
Why are you having the full thing?
What?
I'm enjoying it.
No, I think she has so many names. It's one for each name. She's like,
I think
at
so.
this one, at this one, at
Wow.
this one. Sonakshi, you've done well with that one.
Very well. Do you want water?
I also lied before the game. My tolerance for spice is fantastic.
Oh.
She beat us to it. Manish, question for you. You've been around a lot of good-looking models and literally the hottest ones in the business. Have you ever fallen for anyone? And if the answer is yes, then who?
No, I haven't. Like we
Likes.
discussed it earlier. No, we discussed it earlier that I'm self-obsessed and it's all about my work. I'm actually in love with myself and with my work. I
Okay,
really haven't
great.
fallen in love with anyone.
Okay, fair enough. Sonakshi?
How's that fair?
No, but this is... have you ever fallen for any of your co-workers?
That wasn't a question directed at me.
Yeah, it was a
his.
question for you. Have you ever
No,
fallen...
it's a question for you.
Yeah. And who?
I want to know.
Because we know.
I have, but I won't say the name.
Okay, let's go. Vinegar?
No.
Then Wasabi?
Okay, you can say whether he's married or he's not married.
He's not married.
Hello,
He-
married is not my scene at all, okay?
No, but is he married now?
No, of course he's not. Look
Okay.
at me answering the question before she's
No,
answering.
I'm just asking you.
He's very smart. this
No.
one.
I just
Manish,
asked.
you should...
Manish, behave yourself.
Okay, what would you like to have? Because you don't
Water.
want to take his name. No, there's no water. Wasabi?
No,
She loves
Nimbu.
spice, so give her spice.
Nimbu?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I'll have Nimbu. God, I thought you would be having more than me, Manish.
Manish, this is a question for you. Which actor do you think should be doing more script readings than fittings? You have the name in your head. We all know that. I
Yeah.
can see it.
Yeah.
I can see the name.
Yeah.
Just
No,
take
I think
one
she's a
name.
real fashionista and she's fabulous, but I think Sonam has a lot more talent as well and she should definitely work a lot more.
Thank you.
And I actually told her that when I met her. I said, you must do a lot more films. You know, so I think it would be Sonam.
Sonakshi, who should do more in his or her movies and less on social media?
Jackie, she's obsessed with social media.
Manish,
The cool chick.
who should do more roles and less ramp walks?
Many. So there aren't that many roles today, so they all are being picky and
And there are
pretty
more
keen.
ramps and lesser films.
But there's so many fashion weeks, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, there's just too many fashion weeks, so you
Yeah.
can't blame an actor.
Okay, come on.
So that, what?
I'm being nice. You got to eat. You know, if you're not giving the answer, don't try and give all this lamba gyan you're giving.
Yeah. So I have to have this nimbu.
Yeah.
Yes, like how I had it.
The whole thing.
Yeah, bite it.
Bite it. Just give us the name. Just anywhere.
just
You
keep
can-
it
you can
here.
Put it here. Throw it in the mug.
Throw it in this bag.
Sonakshi, a celeb whose call you hate taking.
Whose call I hate taking.
Whose call she is taking? A celeb.
I hate taking anyone's call in general. I just don't like to talk on the phone. I'm trying to think of a name, but there's not one in particular who I
Maybe
hate
if
more
a
than
guy
the
who's
other.
hitting on you and you don't want him to hit on you.
Yeah.
Can
maybe-
someone please hit on me?
All right, people. Can someone please hit on
Please.
Sonakshi Sinha?
No, I don't have that problem, unfortunately. I don't know. There's nobody whose call I really hate taking, yeah.
Okay, we'll give this to you. You don't have to eat anything because, you know,
Yeah,
you've
because,
been
yeah.
very good. Because your earlier answers have been so good, we'll let you go.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy our fancy spread?
Yeah, it was quite
Okay,
nice.
what about you, Manish?
Not at all.
Okay, Sonakshi enjoyed our fancy spread. Manish Malhotra, of course, did not enjoy them at all. Manish, I mean, you've dressed so many people in the industry. It's now my turn to undress you
Undress me.
and you.
Check our
Because-
eyes.
Because now we're going to play a game called Say It or Strip It. Very
Oh,
simple.
God.
It's exactly what it sounds like. I have a bunch of questions. If you answer the question, it's great. If you do not answer the question, then you have to take off a piece of your clothing. Also, if you guys give a phenomenal answer, I will take off a piece of my clothing.
Ooh.
Yes.
Can We choose.
I wonder what all you think are there.
If you want to get into choosing, I will get down to choosing.
Okay, no, I take it back.
And you don't have very much on, lady. Question
Well
one. This time, we're going to start with the lady.
Okay.
The star with the most annoying entourage is?
Oh God, yeah.
seconds to
Here, you
answer.
can have my ring.
Okay, put it
Take
on
it.
the table. Manish, the star with the most annoying entourage is? I promised you at some point in
Yeah,
this
the
show, in this
scarf
episode,
is
is coming. Sonakshi, your favorite position in bed?
On my side, with like hugging my pillow. Yeah, just like I prefer to sleep. I prefer to sleep on my side.
Saved
yeah.
yourself.
But it is my favorite position in bed.
I'm sure she didn't mean it this way, but never mind.
I swear.
She was going to get naughty.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't watched this one.
Yeah, life of a single, lonely, gorgeous,
that's true.
successful
Yeah.
woman is bye.
It's exactly like that.
Puneet Malhotra, I hope you're listening.
Oh God, Puneet is gonna kill us. all.
Manish, your favorite position in bed?
Is exactly like it. Exactly like hers. I actually sleep. And somebody told me that that is true though.
Facing the mirror?
No, I was-
Self-obsessed?
Yeah, actually there is a huge mirror. Probably that's the thing, yeah.
Surprised. All right. A celeb who gives you or has given you unnecessary attitude.
Unnecessary attitude. Sonam at some point.
Okay. A celeb who makes you wait the most.
You know, honestly, I'll be really, and this is really honest. Everybody's been so good to me that I don't think, and maybe today I'm a senior. What?
Okay, today
No,
you're a
that's the
senior
problem.
who has...
When people are good to you, seriously, what?
Yeah, there. Okay, who has made you wait in the past when you were new?
When I just, I mean, that time everybody made me wait.
Names?
I mean, it's just a part of the business. They were doing.
So that's fine.
Say it
Nobody's
or
judging
strip it.
anyone.
Say it or strip it. Say it.
I can't believe you stripped on this. You're gonna get screwed in the next question. This was so simple. Shri G, Madhuri, I'm sure somebody. I also could have made you wait at some point.
Yeah, that's true actually. Yeah.
No, now you take it
That's
off.
true.
Now
No,
what the-
so, yeah.
The house
Sri
is-
Devi, I love her. She knows it. I'll tell her that. She made me wait because she was,
Can you complete the
because
sentence for us?
Sri Devi was a superstar and she yet is a superstar and she would make us wait because she
when
would
does he
be
talk?
doing so many things.
It's a
So I'll
one-word
take Shri
answer.
Devi,
He gives
'cause
a
I love
banner.
her. Well, I love Sri Devi. What-
We
what's
know
wrong?
you.
Oh, you're so...
We know.
She is the
Okay,
best actor I know. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Calm
Thank you for saving my jacket.
Yeah. Sonakshi, complete the sentence. Shoot me in the head if I ever work with dash.
Shoot me in the head if I ever work with my earrings. Here, you can have one earring.
I should have the trench coat and muffler like the Swiss.
Yeah, next time, next
90s, like
season.
heroes
Next
used to
season.
wear, yeah.
Yeah, next
And
time.
it's
next
winter,
time.
so we could have like
Manish,
come dressed
complete
for
this
winter.
sentence for us, please. If you don't complete it within 10 seconds, take off a piece of your clothing. I'm getting strict here now. Shoot me in the head if I ever work with dash.
The Neha.
You
can't take her
This is
name.
a house rule. That
Yeah.
way you would have just been Sonakshi Neha for everything.
Because you know what, I love to work,
Yeah.
honestly.
You're so cute.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
going to wear this jacket right now. Make it mine.
It's quite cool.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
Acha, we are removing clothes and you're clothing yourself.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually keeping it on because in case one of you give a good answer, I have to take something off. I didn't have anything. Oh, I just played really smart.
That
Oh, it
is-
feels so
that
good.
is smart.
Okay. A couple that is a couple but does not admit it.
Oh, a couple that is a... Actually, nobody admits it, so Deepika and Ranbir. They've never gone out in the open and
They've
said...
admitted it.
No, they haven't. They haven't admitted.
PDA is admitting it. They've
No,
had PDA.
that's a PDA. People do PDA like co-stars do PDA and promotions of films and all.
Okay, Panchia, you're getting upset with me. yeah.
But I get that.
What's your net worth?
I'm not good at accounts, I really wouldn't know. But I think, but we kind of declared a turnover of 100 crores 3 years ago.
One link-up rumor of yours that was true.
Am I hearing?
Yeah. Manish, why is your BFF single? Please be honest.
Why? I want an answer
This
right
one
now.
you can answer.
I think she's single because she's emotional and she's a bit different from all the girls of today. And I don't think she's a player.
Sonakshi, in the past, has a celeb ever fat-shamed you? And if yes, who's that person?
Yeah.
Who?
Well, not exactly a celebrity, but there was a model when I walked the ramp for the first couple of times. She was writing a column for one of the newspapers, and she called me a cow. She's like, "What is this cow doing on the catwalk?"
Who was it?
Singa something.
Shamita Singh.
Shamita Singh. Oh, no.
Yeah.
That is not nice.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not nice. Sonakshi, predictions. Hookup of 2018 will be?
I'm supposed to predict.
Yes.
Oh.
You should have asked me this question.
Okay, Manish, hookup of 2018 will be?
I think
I'm going to take my jacket off if it's a great answer.
Alia and Ranbir.
Ooh!
Because Alia is so fantastic as an actor, as a personality, and so is Ranbir, so I think they look good.
But aren't they both seeing like different people right now?
They could be. I'm just
See how
talking about.
she's,
I don't
like,
know. You said
taking
of
out
2018,
information
right?
like
Okay,
this.
so you can answer this question because my next question is breakup.
I made you remove your jacket.
I did.
Yeah, which is my jacket.
Which is your jacket.
I think a strap should go on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God, what is happening? Go. Ask.
Your question, Sonakshi. Breakup of 2018 will be?
Breakup of 2018 will be, well,
Thank God I skipped that one.
well,
Can I put my strap back on?
Yeah.
well, to make Manish's prediction true, I think Alia and Sid.
Okay, great. At least on that note, you admitted that Alia and Sid are dating each other, which they have never done. So super answers, Manish. Super answers, Sonakshi. We're going to put their acting skills to test in our next game, which is a spin on dumb charades. Literally.
Oh,
Exactly.
My God.
Stop right there. That's the spin.
that's too funny.
And now you've got charades. I'm just going to give you topics.
Okay.
The answer of that you need to act out.
Oh, I have to act out, okay.
And he guesses while he's spinning. And if you take too long to act this out, this thing spins faster and faster. So to save your friend,
So,
you need to act
I won't
fast.
take long to act it out. He'll take long
But
to
you have to
guess
give
it.
the answers.
Yeah.
All right, should we go?
Yeah.
Should we start the spinning?
Manish.
Okay. Sonakshi, an item song you wish you had done.
Dude, you did the close.
Chikti Chameli.
Yes, good. A film you wish you had done. Oh, Manish, look.
Okay. What is that? Yeah. Wait, I'm blanking.
Dude.
I mean, make it turn so much.
Come on. How many words is it?
How many words is it? One word. Padmavati? No.
I think
No.
Padmavati.
No.
Okay.
Come on.
Pakiza
Who wears a
Mughal
crown? Who wears a crown?
A queen?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
This one also I was like, I
Sonakshi,
Because
your
very
worst
Indian queen.
film till date.
It's 2 words. Yeah.
So,
Look.
Chakkar.
Hurry.
First word is okay, fighting something. Yeah, fighting ladai something. I don't know. I don't even know all the movies. King. You were. Yeah, I know this movie. Oh, you were Akira?
no, that's not my worst movie.
sorry.
Excuse me.
Messed
No.
up.
How dare you?
Oh, yeah. It was
Two
Two
words.
words.
2 words. Oh, listen, it's so easy. It's so easy. Come on.
2 words of yours, which is like forced to.
No.
No.
Taking over the cleaners.
You said you were
Okay.
thinking of
First
something.
word is-
Commander 2? No, you're not in Commander 2. What is it?
Oh God, can we skip?
Yeah. I'm like, my name is
next,
Chakkar.
Come on, act it out.
No,
I
no,
did.
You're kicking and all of that you said.
Okay.
She's
that-
just being really rowdy.
That's the first one.
Rowdy
That's not
Rathod.
my worst film.
Oh, no.
What the hell? You're just naming all my films, which are not the worst.
I don't know.
Okay.
Before I get...
Ow!
What's this? Ow.
Fight?
Who does?
Oh, the Jackson. It's a Jackson. Some
Yes.
Jackson. I don't
Thank
know. I don't know the name.
Action Jackson.
Thank you.
Wow. Can you stop this?
She's enjoying it. Okay, he's spinning. Come on, should we stop it?
Yeah, stop it.
Okay, stop.
Stop it.
I think you've done extremely well, Manish. Are you all right?
Manish, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Would you like to step off? Would you need some
Yeah,
help?
I think so.
Do you
No,
need
good.
help?
No, I'm
Are you
cool.
sure you're not like...
So much love.
Wow. But now
Okay,
what?
my turn. It's your turn, and you have to act. Show us your acting props. Everybody knows you're a great designer.
Oh, well.
This could be your first official audition
I could
to
be
the
on
world.
this chair
Okay.
forever.
All
I
right.
think so.
What fun.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
She's not in a rush. Okay. Manish, the biggest diva in the history of Indian cinema. Good or bad?
ये Madhubala. Rekha.
Ah, kya baat hai. A celeb who needs your help, styling-wise.
Rekha.
Because I want to style her.
Okay. Your worst film that you've ever worked on.
You know, I'm being friends before you guys were born.
Yeah, so?
No, so
It could
just
be
name
anything.
something. She has to
Which
guess.
one do you not like at all?
So what, I mean, the look didn't work was...
Hey, baby.
The Indian who has the worst red carpet looks.
I've had a few. Very bad ones.
No,
But you
no.
can,
house
I'm
rules.
answering for me, not for you.
No, I give up. I don't know. Stop it.
Give up?
All right, Manish, you were good. You can stop right there, Sonakshi.
Ah.
All I have to say is you were way better in your answers.
This chair has a mind of its own.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right, good.
You were
Now-
much better than me.
Yeah, Sonakshi, hands
Always.
down. Hands down. This round has been won by you. Yay! And now that you're nice and excited,
Yeah.
we've got something even more exciting for you. But
Ooh.
before we go into that, we'd like you to sign our little Jeep miniature.
Hey!
Before we let you go, we've got the
There's
selfie
more?
queen here. So
Yeah.
what we want to do is on my Moto X4. We have a little Nika pamper hamper for you. Oh,
Wow, it looks heavy.
we need someone extremely fit to carry this. And Manish,
not that for
we have a little something for you.
Beauty and passion.
Yes.
Nice.
And now we're going to go and do something that both of you love doing, posing on
Oh,
our
we love it.
BFF iconic cover shot. Wow, that was so much fun. Thank you for being with us, Manish, and thank you for being with us,
Thank
Sonakshi.
you for having us.